The nation's number one talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Good morning to you. Welcome back to Dailies today after that sports break. And of course, yes, build your own business break as well. Let's continue with the papers that we served you earlier this morning. We've got The Nation here that says how gunmen invaded church, killed many in Owo. That's on page 7, that story there. How gunmen invaded church, killed many in Owo. Page 7 of The Nation newspaper. Consensus candidates are best option. Buhari insists. Consensus candidates are best option. Buhari insists. That story is on the front page of the Nation newspaper, but it extends to page 6 of the paper. Moving on to the Vanguard right away. Our bloodbath, declaration of war on Yoruba, Afenifere, others. Our bloodbath, declaration of war on Yoruba, Afenifere, others. Insecurity. Fulani herders have invaded our land. Okeogun elders. Insecurity. Fulani herders have invaded our land. Okeogun elders. Speaking there, that story is on page 10 of the Vanguard newspaper. APC presidential primary. Buhari keeps aspirants guessing. 24 hours to event. Page 43. APC presidential primary. Buhari keeps aspirants guessing. 24 hours to event. Page 43. Vanguard newspaper. Moving on to the New Telegraph right away. Let's take another one here. APC convention. Northern delegates dollar needs delay. Consensus candidates. Page 2. APC convention. Northern delegates dollar needs delay. Consensus candidates. That's from the page 2 of the New Telegraph newspaper. And now moving on to page 15 of the New Telegraph. Abduction. National Assembly, National Industrial Court, Owerri Division, closed indefinitely. Abduction. National Industrial Court, Owerri Division, closed indefinitely. Page 15 of the New Telegraph newspaper. Nigeria rakes in 2.97 trillion naira from non-oil exports in 15 months. Nigeria rakes in 2.97 trillion naira from non-oil exports in 15 months. Story is on page 3 of the New Telegraph newspaper. The Owo killings, the Owo massacre at St. Francis Catholic Church in Owo. That story is everywhere in the papers, so pardon me if I skip them because they are really everywhere. Daily Sun newspaper, we have the one on page 4. Gunmen kill policeman, another in Delta. Gunmen kill policeman, another in Delta. Page 4, the Daily Sun newspaper. Decision day in APC. Page 6. Page 4. Oh, okay. All right. That's how they put it. I would have thought it would be page 4, 6, but well, they wrote page 6, 4. The writer says 6 Southern aspirants in fierce battle against Lawan, Oshimbajo, Onu, Umahi, Tinubu, Amechi, Wajuba fight to the finish in race for ruling party's presidential ticket. Consensus option still on card. Tight security in Abuja. These are all the writers to this story. Decision day in the APC, pages 6, 4. The Daily Sun newspaper. Insecurity. Abia government restricts herders, cows to cattle market. Insecurity. Abia government restricts herders, cows to cattle market. Page 5 is the paper from the Daily Sun newspaper. Let's come take your reactions. We have a few more papers to go this morning. 0700 993 993 993 01 465 7190 for female callers only. I'll take that again. 01 465 7190. WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Twitter is at Nigeria Info FM. Please add the hashtag Nigeria Info MCF to your Twitter. I can be able to see it. If you're calling me, you've got 60 seconds. Share your thought with me. Good morning to you.
Sheriff Baba.
Morning to you.
I greet you, my brother.
You're welcome.
It's a sad day. Sheriff, I think we've talked about the issue on ground already. I think we should look at solutions now. Sheriff, what I want the southern governors to do is to come together now, have a very powerful meeting, get mercenaries from outside and begin to bomb the forest. Forget about the federal government. I don't know if the constitution allows it, but Sheriff, we must stay alive first before we observe whatever the Constitution provides. The southern governors should come together, south, southeast, southwest, get mercenaries from outside, begin to bomb the forest. That is the only way we can stay alive. Because if we still depend on this federal government, Sheriff, I don't know. And I've said this before. My problem is not even 2023, is how can we survive the next 9 months or thereabouts before this government leaves office? It's sad. It's a shame. Good morning.
Uche, thank you for calling me. 7:37, Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, please.
Well, everyone has been saying headsmen, Fulani. I want to rather say invaders. Non-Nigerians are amongst us. The federal government knows about this. The only problem I have is our army that used to be very efficient has all of a sudden become lukewarm. And that's what I'm even scared of. The fact that we have a secret service and the secret service cannot tell when an attack is coming is also a major problem I have. I would like to just say we need to be calm. It's not easy watching those videos, but at the same time, we need to be calm. I am hoping that the truth will be let out of the bag so that the people know what to do to defend themselves. In America, we're saying too much guns. In Nigeria, I'm saying we don't even have anything to protect ourselves. And this can't continue. Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you, brother, for calling me. 7:39, Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Sheriff.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, please. You're welcome.
I'm just watching this thing. I'm just watching the video. Now.
I'm sorry.
I'm just watching the video now.
I'm sorry.
Why did they do that in a Catholic church? See what they did to them. I'm just watching the video now. I'm just watching it. Is it because the man said the power should shift to the south? Why then they went to his town or what, to go and do that massacre? Is it fair? No. And the president is on, they are not talking about convention. Convention for what? For what? Instead of them to suspend that thing for now, for killing over something people, see blood. Bloody church. Sheriff.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Please stay strong, okay? I'm really sorry. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good
yes,
morning.
Yes, good morning to you.
How was your weekend?
I was just there.
Happiness for me, Kurodu.
Good to have you.
Sheriff, the killing no. This is really sad. It's unfortunate this is happening to us. Nobody is longer safe in Nigeria. Sheriff, stay safe,
You too, happiness, do stay safe, okay? Good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello.
Are you with me?
Yeah, good morning.
Morning to you. Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Obviously from Ojo.
Welcome, man.
Hello?
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Wow. It's very terrible what's happening in Nigeria. Is so terrible. Just seeing those videos and the shooting is quite sad. And I keep on hearing some people saying, oh, is that caused this killing? They caused it. They started the killing by themselves. What are we going to say now? Because I keep hearing some callers, they'll say we are one Nigeria. And yet, they want anything happening in the Southeast, they'll tell you, oh, they created it. Who created this in the Southwest now? It's quite sad. Let's come together. This is not time for shedding tears. So I think we should now stand up. The Southerners, the Southwest governors, and they should stand up and they have to take a proactive measures to this. It's quite sad.
Right.
I'm very, very sad, Sheriff.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Before now, we've been hearing about that these people are in the bushes in the southwest and southeast. What is being done? Do you understand? We've been hearing now that they are acting, and they keep saying that they will Islamize Nigeria, and we're all keeping quiet. What are we saying? What are we doing? We should be able to tell them no. Who is afraid of who? Or if you don't understand, so we need to do something. They've been saying it. They are bragging about it. People have been security of offices and parastatals. They know about this. So what is being done? Now they are coming into town. They are coming from the bush into town to do things. What are we doing? Should this continue? Are we going to continue to condone them? Good morning.
Good morning to you. Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Sheriff, I hope Nigerians are enjoying this terrorist government of APC.
You have to go now. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Yeah, Chief Quadry, good morning.
Morning to you.
Engineer Christian, thank God for joining Mercy back to Lagos. Chief Quadry, I've been saying it. Where are the security chiefs? This set of people that went into that church, how many are they in number? So you want to tell me they're invisible human beings? That nobody saw them coming, either from the bush up to the church? Nobody saw them? Well, the survivors of APC and Buhari and Co., I want to hear what they want to say. I always said that Nigeria is at stake. Forget about APC. Don't forget about the president. I hear some of them now say, I'm ashamed of Buhari. Is it now? Let them continue. I can't wait for them to go. Thank you.
Thank you to you for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sheriff.
Good
My
morning.
name is Mariam.
Welcome, Marian. Welcome.
I want to make contribution on the killings in
All
the
right.
church.
Okay, that's fine.
It's so sad what happened, that this is happening in Nigeria. It's condemned. No one should be killed, and especially in a place of worship. It is so, so bad. And again, nobody is trying to Islamicize Nigeria, because Nigeria is not an Islamic country. It is so wrong for people to say that. Why should we Islamicize Nigeria? For what? Nigeria is not. If they want to Islamicize, then they should go to other Arabian countries, but not Nigeria, please. Nobody is trying to Islamicize Nigeria. I'm a Muslim, but we're not trying to Islamicize Nigeria, please. It is so wrong, killing innocent people. It is condemnable. It is very wrong. I pray in the church. If I don't have anywhere to pray in the airport, I'll pray. I prayed in the airport. I prayed in the chapel, in a prayer room. It's so wrong what people think about, But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say. It's so sad. I wept as well. I wept. Thank you. Have a good morning, Sherry.
Mariam, thank you for calling me. Let's speak to Yinka. Yinka is on Skype. Let's see if he can hear us. Hi, Yinka.
Hi, Sheriff.
How you doing? If you can hear us. Hi, Yinka.
Well, coping. Hi, Sheriff. Well, it is very sad. The killing in Owo. Trust me. I really don't. For someone like you as an OAP, it's just more than a job for you. I know, man. I can't even imagine reading the news and seeing all these bad things. All I'll just plead is the government should stay on top of this to try and resolve this issue, and bring all these bad people to book. And also, I will plead with Nigerians also to be calm. If you need to seek a psychologist, please do, because this news can take the best part of us. Well done, Sheriff.
Thank you, Yinka. You too, Yinka. Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. It's 7:45. Let's jump on another call quickly. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Uncle Sharif, good morning.
Morning, madam.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, madam. Good morning.
Yeah. This is Richard from Satellite.
Good to have you.
This insecurity in the country, I don't know where we're going to. It's multidimensional, the way I'm looking at it. It looks political, looks religious, looks tribal. Nobody can point hand and say this is exactly what is the cause of this terrorism in the country. And we have a chief security officer from the national to the states. They are not talking about security. They are talking about convention and politics. Please let them leave this politics and solve this insecurity in the country, so that we can know where we are going to. Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning to you too, madam. Thank you for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Oh, we lost that. Let's hang up and take another. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this Friday from the level.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Sheriff, your work killing. If it can happen in a war, which means it's very close to my place, it can happen anywhere. How can people just go inside a worship center and start killing people? Then our leader will tell us we should always defend ourselves. Then we should be going to church or mosque with gun in our hand to defend ourselves. Sheriff, I will be surprised if the governor of Ondo State and some delegates from Ondo State will be in that convention today, Abuja, for that primary. We thought this that is happening here in that state. When I traveled last week, we passed through our You cannot pass throughout here road again because of kidnapping and stealing. We have to pass through though because we believe that place is safer. Now look at what is happening in that place. Then we that are going to Edo now, where are we going to be taking? What will happen next when we are traveling? Everywhere is killing, danger, kidnapping, killing here and there. And we say we have a leader. We don't know what will happen next, but this one we still die. We will still die down. Nothing will happen.
Thank you,
Another
Friday.
event will take place and
Thank you.
overshadow this.
Thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. Let me go to the Guardian newspaper before we cross over to the social media to take some feedback. The Guardian has its stories. Power sector collapse, imminent stakeholders won, page 3 of the Guardian. On page 25 of the Guardian, residents flee as terrorists invade Katsina community. Residents flee as terrorists invade Katsina community. That's on page 25 of the Guardian newspaper. Daily Trust is next. And Daily Trust has just one story and one story only on its front page with an interesting infographics here. Tinubu Osinbajo adamant as Southwest elders intensify consensus. Tinubu Osinbajo adamant as Southwest elders intensify consensus. That's on the front page of Daily Trust. And you have... they have these infographics here that is forecasting the number of delegates that each of the major aspirants of the APC could potentially get in tomorrow's primaries. Okay, Daily Trust paper, if you'd like to take a look, you can go grab it. Let's go to Daily Independent right away. Outrage trails Ondo Catholic Church bloodbath. The writers, Afenifere says world should hold federal government responsible. Criminals operating with impunity can lament. Governor Keridolu vows to hunt down assailants. Nigeria fast becoming a failed state. Peter Obi. These are all the writers to the main story. Outrage trails Ondo Catholic Church bloodbath. Stories on page 29 of the Daily Independent newspaper. Inflation, volatile forex to signpost economy ahead of 2023 polls. Inflation, volatile forex to signpost economy ahead of 2023 polls. The story on page 7 of the Daily Independent newspaper. At this juncture, let's cross over to social media and take some reactions. They were streaming live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can watch us on those platforms. We're going to start with YouTube this morning. Kalawali on YouTube says it's not about condemning the act. We need scapegoats. Let's see what the government can do. Let's see how effective our government is. Let's reinforce our Motekon with good gun. Kalawali Idris sent that in. Kalawali, thank you for sharing your thought. Wilson says it's sad and pathetic, very, very, very sad. We have a dominant president who seemed not to be able to think outside his religion and drive. Wilson sent that in. Let's see. Anya is also here. Anya says, Anya, where's your message again? Okay, got it. Says there is so much bloodshed in our land, so much. We've almost become desensitized to it. No one is ever apprehended or sanctioned. We can't continue like this. And yeah, on YouTube, let's cross over now to Facebook and take some messages on there. Okay, after Facebook, we'll cross to Twitter to take some thoughts off of Twitter as well. So here we go with some Facebook messages that have dropped this morning. Chimobi Victor says, I think it's high time the government put an end to insecurity in the country. Chimobi, thank you for sharing that. Akimbode says, God heal Nigeria. Akimbode, I hear you. Thank you. Prince Oyediran says it's very painful. Oluomo says this country is not getting funny anymore. I'm really feeling for my unborn children. Oluomo, thank you for dropping that. Chijoke says they will only condemn all. Okay, all right. Uche is also here. And Uche says Nigeria has become a failed state. We are almost drifting. Ifedigbo, can we have a 60 seconds moment of silence in memory of those killed in Owo? That's Ifedigbo who sent that. Niyiolu says condolences to those who lost their lives. Niyiolu, thank you. Tola, this is serious. So, David, unfortunately, Nigerians fail to figure out the agenda of the Fulani Caliphate. Only one man knows their evil plan, and that's why they hold him captive. David Chinonso sent that. Let's see who else is here. Another David says, which government? Gabriel says these people are declaring war on Nigeria, and quite a number of messages on Facebook this morning. Let's cross over to Twitter very quickly. Twitter has the following tweets. Please, the hashtag is what I just clicked on. If your tweet has got no hashtag attached to it, I may not get to see it. Oluwafemi says, what is our government doing to all security chiefs? This happened in Senegal. The Minister of Health was sacked because of fire incident that happened in a public hospital. As well, Oluwafemi said that. Let me stop there. Let's jump on another one. Joy Forever is also here on Twitter, and he says we can travel to our villages. It is now worse. We can't. You mean we can't, Abby? Because I'm saying can't here. It is now worse. We can go to church. I can't watch young children being shot. My wife broke down. For how long will we be enemies to ourselves? Let's stop there, Joy Forever. Thank you for your message. Let's see. Emmanuel is also here. Emmanuel says, how you're able to come and do this, your job this morning. I'll be fine. I'll be good. Thank you. Let me take another one quickly. Let's see. I'm scrolling down to go take the earlier ones. Mr. Umba says, can this country just... No, I can't read that. Temitari says, this their consensus candidate thing will cause Wege for APCO. Temitari sent that on Twitter. How about we cross over now to WhatsApp? Let's take some messages on WhatsApp very quickly now, because we got tons and tons of them here on WhatsApp. So here we go with a couple that I can take within the time limit. Onye from Lagos says PMB should give security agencies in Ondo State 1 week ultimatum to arrest our church worshippers killers. Failure to do this, they should be arrested and prosecuted. We cannot move on as usual. Enough is enough. That's Onye who sent that. Chibuzo says, I'm so scared. I've been unable to sleep since yesterday. I feel surrounded and like if I close my eyes, someone might kill me. To think that I served in Ondo and used to visit friends in Owo scares me. Chibuzo, I know quite a number of people are traumatized as we speak. Pious Amikorita terrorists have taken over the Sambisa forest, the northeast, northwest, and north central. They've occupied the southeast and south forest, waiting for an order to finish. There you go. Let's stop there. What's your name now? I'm so sorry, Sharif. I've tried to complain. When are we going to take actions? Okay. Oh, you're tired, you mean, not tried. You said you're tired of complaining. Okay. All right. 7:55. Let's see if we can drop this. Prince Ferdinand says the Okogme elders are crying now that the Fulani herdsmen have invaded their land, but it's getting late for we have been crying since and no one listened. But now it's quite clear that this government is not ready to do anything or improve the security situation. Okay, Prince Ferdinand, thank you. I think we can take two more. Can we take two more? Let's take two more. Steve is in Ijanikin. Steve says all those southerners who were taking sides with Garba Shehu and the presidency when Governor Akeredolu raised alarm and took action against the marauding herders should just come and defend their position with the bloodbath in Owo. We are watching as we are killed like rams. Steve. Okay. Obasoge from Benin City says, I saw a video of the killings in Owo yesterday and also a video of one of the killers that were arrested. It's true. If it's true, I think the investigation can start from there. None of the killers was arrested. The video that was being circulated, it's a fake story. It didn't even happen in Nigeria. I heard it happened somewhere in Togo or Mali or somewhere, but not in Nigeria though. Let's see. When I saw the breaking news on Channels TV, I'm not just happy about the headlines bomb explosion. Bombs won't select human beings and leave the chairs in the church. It's a shame. Taiwo from Magodo sent that. Let's see who is here again. You know what? Let's take this one and then we'll go. The rate of insecurity in Nigeria is now getting to a crescendo. It is highly responsible on the part of the government. Where went Jimmy? Jimmy is on vacation now. Yeah? Let the old man rest a bit. Yeah? I know. He himself can't wait to get back. But, you know, it's a deserved rest, so he needs to rest. All right? Let's leave it here for this morning. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:15 because that's when we start Dailies today, 6:15. Okay. At 8 o'clock, Bolao is joining me. We'll talk briefly about the Owo massacre, the church shooting, the terrorist attack in Owo. And then before we move on to the APC convention starting today. Right. That's our plan for 8 o'clock. Stay here with us on Nigeria Info 99.3. Lovely morning to you.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.